So what's up with y'all? It's Miles Mobile, and you tuned in to the One Step Ahead podcast. And we got special guest Lonnie Bandz with us, man. Say what's up, let them know who you is.
What up, though? It's BandGang Lonnie Bandz. Here with my dog Miles.
You
Let's get
feel?
to it.
Oh, mamas, for sure. So the first question I want to ask you is what got you in the rapping? What got you into making music?
Um, I always had a love for music.
Mm-hmm.
I would say about 4 or 5 years old, I really started falling in love with music.
Mm-hmm.
I used to ask for Michael Jackson and Tupac album every year
Yeah, for sure,
for
for sure.
Christmas. Like that's all I wanted. My mom used to be like, "Man, that's crazy. That's all you want for Christmas. That's
My
that's what
mama,
I have on my list."
me. What about
And I
those
would
two artists?
say
Mhm.
I would say about fifth grade, I started writing rhymes like in my notebook.
Okay, for sure.
Like I used to just start playing with words,
Mm-hmm.
writing rhymes in my notebook. Then when I started taking it serious, it was my 11th grade year. I remember this. I always tell this story.
Mm-hmm.
I was in computer class
Mm-hmm.
and I walked past a girl desk and she was watching Band Gang and No Gang video.
Okay, for sure, for sure, for sure. You using
And
you was
I'm
using
like,
class?
yeah, I'm in class.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
You feel me? When we first came out, we was kids.
Okay, okay, for sure, for sure.
Like even Pay
Mhm.
Biggs and Javard younger than me.
Okay, okay, for sure. My mama.
So I'm like, what you know about that? I'm like, that's me. Like, I'm Ben Gang.
Yeah, for
Like, the
sure.
my people, that's our block, you feel
My
me?
mama.
She like, man, you ain't Ben Gang. You ain't got no buffs.
Yeah.
I said, damn.
Mama tried to come at you, tried to gas you.
Yeah, that put the
Mhm.
fire in me. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
for
lie, that
sure,
put
for
the
sure.
fire
My mama. Most
in.
definitely.
That
That
put
had
the
me fucked up
fire.
too, though. For sure. I gotta for sure get on it, for sure. Especially a bitch tell you that she watching your niggas on TV on the screen and she tell you you ain't got no bust, you ain't being gang. Well, hold on, I gotta show you something there. Like I gotta pop my shit for sure. Most definitely.
Cause at that time, the guys was telling me like, we record this tape, like come
Mhm.
record.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I'm not taking it serious. Focus on what I was focusing
Mhm.
on. And I was left off the whole tape.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure, for sure.
And I couldn't blame nobody but myself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I could have gotten there earlier for sure. But shit, the niggas still got you mean got where they supposed to be for sure. Definitely, hell yeah. I was gonna say, what about Tupac and Michael Jackson were like first like made you like what about that music had you interested? Like what had you like having that ear for music, if that makes sense. You know?
I feel like it just resonated with my soul.
Okay, for sure. Yeah.
It's like at a young age, I understood it.
Mm-hmm.
I
For sure.
understood the messages behind it.
Yeah, thanks. Mm-hmm.
Like, and with Michael Jackson, it was just like the creativity.
Mm-hmm.
It was his videos. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was a big DMX fan early. I was a big Juvenile fan. And I love like soul music. Like if you ever heard of the artist Kim,
I wanna say I probably heard one of her songs for sure. I heard some for sure. Most definitely, but I don't remember exactly.
yeah, I used to be on that Kim heavy. Like
Mm-hmm.
young, like I hear my when I go with my dad,
Mm-hmm.
that's all he'll play in his car.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
And
Mm-hmm.
like I'd be singing it word for word. They like, man, like you the only kid I know that really like this.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, got an old kind of old soul for sure. For sure, got an old soul most definitely. Do you
Yeah, cause
think
when
like
I was a kid, I didn't.
Mhm.
When I was a kid, I'm sorry to
Go
cut you
ahead.
off.
No,
I
go
was a
ahead.
kid. When I was a kid, I didn't watch cartoons neither.
Okay, okay, for sure. Yeah, yeah. It was a whole yeah for sure, for sure. You for sure, old soul for sure. Like what would you say like? You say you didn't watch cartoons?
No, I didn't watch cartoons. Only
So
cartoon I watched was like Dragon Ball Z.
okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. My cousin used to watch Dragon Ball Z a lot too, for sure. He used to have little Dragon Ball Z balls like the toy. Basically, that back in the day,
Hmm.
when they had to have those for sure. I would say so. So what do you do instead of watching TV? Like, what do you fill your time up with?
I was into sports. I was into sports and music.
Okay, for sure. Sure, most definitely.
I had a little CD player. I used to always have my CD player, always listening
Mm-hmm.
to music, always got music on the TV, or I'm watching sports. I was really heavy into sports when I was a
Mm-hmm.
kid.
Okay, for sure. You was playing football, or basketball.
Yeah, I played football, basketball. I was on a wrestling team.
Okay, for sure,
I
for
played
sure.
track. And I was a big kid too. Like I was a fat kid
Mm-hmm.
doing all this too.
I'm almost for sure, right? For sure, I'm almost. If for sure looked funny as a kid with a fat kid running track, for sure. I love it. Was you
Hmm.
would you start lineup basketball and football or not?
Not in basketball. I was never
No,
starting.
I'm almost not for sure.
When I played basketball, I only played, I say, a couple years in my elementary days. Because when
Okay,
I got to middle school, I was focused on football.
okay, for
Then
sure.
when I got to high school, my ninth grade year, I tried out for basketball. I ain't make it.
Okay, for sure, most definitely.
But
I was gonna say
football was really my,
how you said what?
I said football was really my thing.
Okay, for sure, sure. Well, what was your position in football?
Uh, Lineman, left tackle,
Okay.
center,
I'm
defensive tackle, defensive end.
almost not for sure.
I was a big boy,
How
so I
tall are
had to
you?
play. I'm 6 foot.
Okay, okay, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
I was a
Mhm.
big boy, so I played all the big
All
boy
the team,
positions.
all the big positions for sure, mama. For sure. You said you was good at football or not?
Yeah, I was decent.
Okay, for sure.
I started every year playing football.
Okay, okay, for sure, for sure. You said you
Like
start. You said you started every year.
I wasn't no bum or nothing.
Yeah, no, 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 for sure, no, for sure, for sure. Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
like,
just being honest. If I was, I'd tell you.
yeah, for sure, no, for sure. It was definitely. He said I was the bummer nothing. He said I ain't the weakest nigga on the field, but I ain't the Ross. Let me see. What would you say? That's what I was gonna say. Like, what would you say? With your musical influences, like what? Would you say that play a part in how you make music today?
Like sports.
No, I'm saying as far as your music influences as a kid, like you
Oh
said,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It plays a big part.
okay, for sure,
You can hear the influence
mm-hmm.
in some of my songs. Like
No, definitely,
Tupac, a big influence on my song.
yeah, I can hear it for sure, for sure. I heard it in a few songs recently. I fuck with that, with the DTE energy for sure.
Oh,
I fuck with
thank
that
you,
video for
thank
sure.
you.
Speaking of your music, what would you say the hardest bar you ever wrote is?
The hardest bar,
Mm-hmm.
I would say my heart is like not just one bar, but I
Mm-hmm.
would say on Michigan Mozart when I said the ghetto curator said so poetic, how I illustrated.
Mm-hmm. Um, I think
Uh,
well,
Procreator, niggas bite my swag, my flow, my cadence.
I'm on.
At least request some excess, you hoe, you traitor. They say I come off as a hater, I still embrace it. Now you know a copycat ass nigga can only paint shit.
I'm on.
Now you know saying can only manipulate, not make it. Now it started to make sense. The truth, the only evidence of my education, it became more benevolent.
I'm on. No, for sure. You
Okay.
good. You good. For sure. You good.
That's
Good.
one
I
of my
love it.
favorite right there.
No, for sure. I feel like niggas be sleeping on you for sure. You be having bars in your shit for sure. My mama. And then you don't got the same flow that everybody else was coming with from me type shit. My mama.
Yeah.
For sure. Gotta stand out for sure, most definitely.
Thank
5 years from now, what do you want people to say about your music? Yeah, what would you want people to say your music did for them?
you. I want to say my music helped them overcome challenges in their lives
Yeah.
and inspired them to be a better individual.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want them to get something out of my music.
But nah, for
Like
sure.
maybe a line can, because people tell me all the time, they DM me and tell me like, when you said this and this changed my whole perspective on stuff.
Yeah, yeah, facts for sure. For sure.
Because it's a blessing that people really tell me like my music has healed them. It has
Mm-hmm.
helped them overcome depression. It helped them with their anxiety. Like that really feel good. It means I'm doing something right with my art.
Gotta feel good too for sure. Like being like you said, being an artist and putting that work in and having what you put into it be given back to you. You feel me? For type shit for sure. Like
Yeah, that's
the people receiving it for sure.
the universal law. What you put out, you get.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, fact. Most definitely. What was I gonna say? So where would you say you grew? Like how would you say you grown musically from when you started to now?
Uh, I would say I've grown with my substance of the music.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't grown with my lyricism,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't grown with my beat selection
Okay, for sure, for sure.
and how I even sit down and structure songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
For sure. Where would you say that?
and I would say I've grown with displaying my art.
Okay, for sure. Like, you mean like being more comfortable? Like, what you mean by that?
Yeah, being more comfortable and like for instance, like the DTE energy video,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
being more artistic,
For sure.
thinking outside the box, or doing things outside of the box. Because my spiritual advisor, which is the creative director of DT Energy Video, he came up with the idea for the video.
Okay, for sure, for sure, yeah, for sure. That's hard. That's hard for sure. Well, yeah, so we gonna get into that video in a minute. That's a dope video for sure. I just watched the video for the first time for sure, maybe like 2 days ago. I'm like, okay, for sure, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with how you come out on the video for sure with the message for sure. Um, so when it comes to shooting your videos, do you do you come up with the do you come up with your treatment for the video while you're recording, or is that something you come up with after? Like, wait,
Uh,
recording.
it's something I come with after. When I'm recording, I really don't think about the video. That's
Mm-hmm,
crazy you said that. Which
mm-hmm,
what I need to start doing that.
mm-hmm,
Like that's something that I'm gonna put in my to-do list for this year.
mm-hmm.
Start visualizing while I'm recording how I want to do the video.
Yeah, for sure.
But usually it just I record so much I'll be just focusing on recording.
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. Yeah, for sure, getting that mode too. For sure, just not. I wouldn't even say zoning out. Really being in that flow state. Really just getting the best bars on the track for sure.
Do you write or you punch in?
Um, it depends. It depends. Honestly, like if it's like it really depends. It really depends. Honestly, I say more so on the turned up songs, on like the just anything songs. Like I could for sure punch in better. And then if it's like for like a project, like an album or tape, I'm for sure like I'm gonna do both, but I'm gonna take it more serious as far as writing and shit for sure.
That's likewise because the
Yeah,
turned up stuff, it'd be
mhm,
like it comes out better
yeah.
when you punch in. You get that rhythm for real.
I'm almost for sure, for sure. It for sure, yeah, for sure. It feel way better too because you don't gotta think too hard about it. Just come to me, just and then literally flow the beat for sure. Definitely, yeah,
That's like in the mind of an artist for real. That's crazy. You got that same
yeah,
severity.
yeah, for sure, sure. I need to start putting more shit out too though for sure. When it comes, I need to start recording more. I've been slacking a little bit on recording for sure. I gotta get back in the booth, most definitely.
Yeah, man, get back in there. It's all you can. You feel me? It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It only can bear fruit.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly, for sure. Most definitely. I think really yeah, I feel like the main thing with me recording out, I mean, yeah, that's gonna come later. That's gonna come later. I was gonna say it really be like the making money off the music with the distros and all that type of shit. But I'm like, it's gonna happen when it happens for sure.
Just
And I
put it
know,
out.
yeah, for sure, for
Keep
sure,
putting it out.
for
Keep
sure.
putting it out. Show some. It's like internet based now, social media based. So you feel me? Put it out.
Mhm.
Do some content. You never know what to catch.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Anything can hit it at this point, really though. Mama,
It's an open field right now in the game.
mama, gotta put the best foot forward for real. You feel me? Mama, let me see. So where's a place that you've been recognized and you wasn't expecting it? Like it was threw you off. Like I don't even know this person or this
I
for
would have to
people
say
don't even
Paris.
Paris. Okay, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's hard.
I had a sold out show in Paris, and
That's
when
hard.
they contacted me to commission me for it in my email, it threw me off. Like, is this a
Hmm.
scam?
Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure.
Then when they sent the money and the flights, I'm like, no, this is real.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Then they sending me pictures of they had my face plastered up everywhere in the city. I'm like,
Yeah,
man, what?
I'm on. That's hard.
So when I actually got there, I was nervous. I'm like, man, I'm gonna expect the least out of this. I get in there, it's sold out.
Oh
Before
yeah,
I even come on the stage, they Lonnie, Lonnie.
yeah,
I'm like, oh,
in
it's
Paris though.
real.
Yeah, for sure.
Then, then after the show, I had a meet and greet, and they don't even know English.
You said they don't do them for real in Paris.
They don't know English, but they were singing my words, word
Oh,
for
okay, yeah,
word.
yeah, yeah.
Then I
Hmm.
had a translator. When I did the meet and greet, I had a translator
Okay, yeah, yeah,
translate everything to me, and I'm asking them like, "Do you know what I'm saying?"
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And they
yeah,
break
yeah,
it
yeah,
down like, "Yeah, we know exactly what you're saying." I'm just like,
yeah, for sure. That's crazy. Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. That's amazing how that work, how the brain work for sure. You can understand the music, or you can understand my language of how, but you listen to my music type shit. That makes sense. You feel me? Oh, that shit dope.
it's like music, like very you. It's like it's deeper than just the music.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Most definitely, yeah. Music got so much power to it for sure. So what's one fashion trend you what's one fashion trend you refuse to jump on or be a part of? Something that you seen that's kind of like weird or like threw you off.
I would have to say before I say this, I'm gonna say no disrespect.
For sure, for sure.
No disrespect to the gay community or disrespect to anyone that does this,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
paint my fingernails.
yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
That's just something as BandGang Lonnie would not like to partake in.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Yeah, I feel
But I
that.
don't knock anyone that do it. I don't look at them no less. I don't look at them no type of way.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Because at the end of the day, it's just fingernail polish.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. But yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I feel that for sure. I say one for me, trend I wouldn't be able to get on with is the male crop tops. Like, everybody wearing those.
Oh, the male crop tops.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh,
That's crazy. I'm like, man, I don't know. That's a
I'm
little.
gonna be honest with you. I kind of like them. I got one that you. It
Yeah,
just like I like that it's like it's cut at the bottom. I like
yeah,
distress clothing.
yeah, for sure, for sure. They don't gotta have your stomach out there. Like, it could be like.
Nah, no. You talking about the ones with the stomach out?
Yeah, I'm talking about like the
No.
one somebody be wearing like with the double. It's like a crop top, but they got a double shirt under it. It look kind of.
Oh, I seen them. I ain't gonna fake it to you. I wouldn't wear one of them neither.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Them things kind of crazy. Yeah, yeah. And no disrespect to nobody that do that if that's what you do for sure. But
Yeah, no,
yeah,
no.
it just
Cause
is.
it's fashion and it's
Yeah, for sure.
clothing at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. For
These,
sure. For sure.
these are just our opinions, guys. It's just our
Exactly.
opinion.
Nah, facts. For sure. I ain't trying to hurt no feelings.
Our opinions do not matter.
No, right. Nah, facts. For real. At all. With it being 2026 and all this AI stuff is progressing, you feel me? When it comes to these self-driving cars, like with the Teslas and with the Ubers got the self-driving cars now too. Like, would you think? Like, would you let a car drive you all the way to your
Yeah,
destination, like freeway, everything? Like,
I would.
yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be too. Like a Tesla, me behind the wheel. Okay, I could do it, but Uber just taking me where I like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't fuck with it.
Oh, I be seeing them. The Waymos, I be
Yeah,
seeing them.
Waymos, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, the Waymos be crazy.
No, actually, I want to experience it.
Yeah, for sure. If I do, it's gonna be a short distance. It ain't gonna be the 20-minute trip. I'm going around the corner, back
It
to the
might,
house.
it might work better than someone driving you.
Yeah, it could. Honestly, it really good. It really good, honestly.
'Cause I haven't heard nothing negative about it.
I heard some stories about them Teslas. They locking up on people and locking them in their cars and all type of stuff. So,
Oh man, God bless him.
man, nah, for sure. One dude, they said somebody had passed from that. From that, they couldn't breathe or whatever. They had like an asthma attack or something. For sure.
Oh man,
With the
God.
you said what?
I said, God bless him.
Nah, for sure, most definitely. I was gonna say with the music video for DTE Energy, what was the meaning behind the video? What was the message you trying to get across?
The meaning behind the video was the rebirth of BandGang Lonnie Bandz. It was the death of my old self.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Like the creative director, Nico's Products, came up with the idea
Mm-hmm.
of me walking down the beach, looking lost, then I died.
Mm-hmm.
Then he dragged me to Nico's Products and do divination, which is a type of divination that's rooted in the calabash and water that acted as the catalyst to revive me from the dead. So yeah, the message the message is basically is change.
For sure. For sure.
Don't be scared to change. To move forward, you gotta let go of your old self.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Most definitely. That's a
So
fact.
it was me introducing the rebirth of Lonnie Benz artistically.
Mm-hmm. Okay, for sure.
Cause I said a lot of things in my songs without no further explanation it to people.
Mm-hmm.
So this was me presenting it to them, giving them a little bit of the new me in the artistic form.
For sure. Most definitely. I was gonna say, if you wanted to talk about it, what would you say led to the rebirth of Lonnie Benz? You feel me?
It was a lot of events that led to it.
Mm-hmm.
I would say almost losing my life that played a little part in it.
My bad. Say it
But I
again.
was almost losing my life,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
getting shot in the head.
Okay, for sure.
That was like the small beginning of it because after it, I still ain't
Mm-hmm.
fully learned my lesson from it.
Okay, for sure,
But
for
it
sure.
was a wake up call.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like really, really, I wanted to change for my kids. I wanted to be a different role model for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I did some self reflection, like what I'm presenting to the world, not helping the world.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's actually making the world more destructive.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't realize that I have so many people that's influenced by me, that look up to me, that listen to what I really say in my music and go practically apply it.
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. Yeah.
And I'm just doing it from this my testimony. This is what I'm going through in life,
Mm-hmm.
not knowing how it affect the next individual.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Do you feel like would you do you feel like would you making that change for yourself? Like, do you feel like things have went smoother with the music as far as your yeah, as far as with the music? Do you feel like things went smoother as far as from the beginning to now, as far as how you elevated?
But yes, it's very smooth because it really come from the soul and the heart,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it helps me get deeper into my artistry.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're not just trying to sound cool or trying to say the best rhymes and going
Yeah.
with the trend of what's going on in the music at the time,
Mm-hmm.
it it elevates your artistry
Mm-hmm.
because it's easy to copy and paste or
Yeah.
do what's hot.
Mm-hmm.
If you know how to put words together, you know how to put words together.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
but I wanted to expand my horizons and take a chance and do what like artists myself don't do, which is don't worry about the your image or what people think of you. Is tell the truth.
Yeah, for sure. Right. For sure. Most definitely.
You
You feel
know,
that?
I still say put certain things in there, like certain street things in there because it's still my past. So it's a part of my testimony. And to really reach someone, you gotta speak their language a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It's like I'll give you this, but I'm gonna give you this too. I'm gonna give you the good, the bad, the ugly, give you something for you to think about at night.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. So I feel like that's always a good mix when trying to relate to people in general. Like you need to have, like you said, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because you ain't gonna get your message ain't gonna get across like you wanted to. If you try to come with the goody two shoes message, for sure that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you come with the message. You come with the message like in a cheesy way or trying to force
Mm-hmm.
it on people.
Mm-hmm. For sure. That'll never
You
work.
gotta
Yeah.
give it to them like I done been through this, but
Mm-hmm.
put it in a perspective like they can relate to it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. For sure. Most definitely. Well, that's what I was gonna ask you too. When it comes to the chain the chains you got on now, the ones that was in the DTE video, what do those represent?
Uh, these right here, these are Elekes. These right
Okay.
here.
Mm-hmm.
These are Elekes. Uh, I'm a practitioner of the Ifa Orisha Onisheshe tradition,
Okay, for sure.
which is a West African tradition.
Mm-hmm.
And my score beads is part of my new bead endeavor, which I collab with Nico's products. That's who make all the beads for me. And these specifically crown heads, it represents it represents your head.
Sure.
And your head control your whole body. But on a deeper meaning in the Ifa Orisha community, uh the spirit that lives inside your head is called Ori,
Mhm. Okay, for sure, for sure. You said
which
Ori?
Ori that
Uh-huh.
leads you to your destiny,
Mm-hmm.
that help you make the best decisions,
Mm-hmm.
that bring you to your higher self
Okay, for sure.
mentally.
Mm-hmm. So,
So that's what
so
the skull heads represent.
okay, for sure, for sure. So when it comes to so Ori will basically be the connector from you to your higher self, basically. If that makes sense.
Can you repeat that?
I was saying, or so Ari would be basically the connector from you to your higher self.
Yes.
Okay, okay, for sure, for sure. Would that basically be your subconscious?
Yes, that plays a part of your subconscious, yes.
Okay, for sure, for sure, most definitely.
Your head control your whole body.
Hmm. Yeah, for sure.
You lose that, you lose everything.
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. Out of there, out of there, for sure. I was gonna ask you too. So in your recent music, you speak about doubt so you speak about doubt and believing in yourself. What's some things that you had to get over when dealing with the industry?
Um, I would have to say the thing I had to get over with dealing with the industry is trying to be liked.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go down that road and get caught up in that, you will almost kind of lose yourself in a way, because it's hard taking. It's kind of hard getting used to so many people knowing who you are, watching everything you do, and you will get caught up in the what would they want me to do
Yeah,
thing.
for sure.
Because
Mm-hmm.
you know, with everything is the good and the bad. You're gonna have the people who support you. You're gonna have the critics.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And there was a point in my career where I let the critics get to me
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and didn't just accept it for what it is and understand everybody not gonna like you, and that's cool. I'm not gonna like
Yeah, for sure.
everybody. I don't like everybody neither. So
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Good. Yeah, yeah. What do you think brought you to that point? Like really just being like you don't give a fuck no more.
uh I would say what really got me to that point was getting help from I would have to say my spiritual advisor really helped me with that. Really helped me get back connected to my true being, and really like help me love myself again. Be honest.
No, right. Sure. Sure. For sure, I have to go through that for sure. That just awakening to not caring no more, like not giving a fuck what nobody think about you, how they feel, whatever. All that. Yeah, basically, it's like yeah, for sure. It'd be bullshit
I
for
would
sure.
say I
Yeah.
would say not like not giving a fuck no more.
Mhm.
Just finding an understanding.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, for sure. That make better. That make it make yeah, for sure. It sound better for sure. Cause yeah, I
What
just
what what
niggas.
point in life what point in life got you to that point?
Um, I say I feel like I was trying to figure out what like why I was the way I was. You think that makes sense? I got a prosthetic leg and prosthetic eye. That came from me being born prematurely. I was born like 3 months early. Everything was really cool. Just the doctors wasn't doing their job as far as to give me the care I needed to make sure that things didn't go negatively. You feel me? So basically, it was a blood clot in my foot that went higher and higher. They had to cut my leg off and all of that. And then my right eye never developed all the way. So basically, I was just trying to figure out I had like this people pleasing thing. I would go out of my way for people that wouldn't do the same for me. You feel me? So I was trying to figure out
Mm-hmm.
why do I keep doing that? Why do I like go out for people? You feel me? Go out of my way for people and they don't really do the same thing for me. And then I started working with a therapist for real, trying to figure things out. He's a hypnotherapist. So I was working with him trying to figure things out. And then also, so basically among that time, among me working with him, you feel me? Uh, just came to that understanding that everything I was tripping over wasn't nothing to trip over for real. You feel me? So I'm almost
Man, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
for sure, almost definitely.
How did the therapy help you?
Um, like I feel like it gave me like the foundation for my emotions. Like I used to deal with like a lot of like anger and like anger and anxiety. But then yeah, for sure I say it helped with that as far like giving me like the structure, like the waking up in the morning, like working on my breathing, exercising, you feel me? Just creating a routine for my emotions to flourish. Do you feel me to thrive throughout the day type shit. Type shit. I don't know.
Man, I'm happy you made it out of all that, man. You a
Yeah,
warrior, boy.
yeah, for sure. Most definitely. For sure. Been through it for sure. Yeah,
You
I'm glad I
got
got out there
purpose.
too, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
You
Most
got
definitely. I
purpose.
said the same thing, for sure. Most definitely. For sure. Trying to get that
And I feel
together.
like God don't put you through nothing that not gonna make you better.
For sure. Most definitely. I be thinking about that too. I'll be like, damn, like my mindset before when it came to like the anger and like the fake crashing out, like I'm like, God probably slowed me down for a reason. Like, nigga, you would have been fucking shit
Yeah,
over. Man. Levels, for sure.
I agree with you because I used to go through the same problems, anger
Yeah,
problems.
yeah, for sure. That should be terrible. It mean, like we look back at it, be like, damn, niggas did look kind of bad in that situation. Like niggas was fake tripping for sure.
Fake dripping, just wigging out.
But for no reason. We niggas had all the reason in the world back then for sure. But that should be definitely for real.
Man, because I said this the other day to one of my people. I'm like, man, I can see why certain people probably like they don't understand my the new me because they so used to me tripping out and I
Yeah,
done
for
tripped
sure.
out so much. They like, man,
Yeah,
oh
for
no.
sure. Oh, mama.
They probably like, man, oh no.
Nah, for sure.
Lonnie on something tricky, man.
Nah,
That's
for
why
sure.
it catching everybody by surprise,
Mm-hmm.
especially the ones that I grew up with. Like damn, it's a whole 360.
Yeah, facts, for sure. For sure. Most definitely.
I used to wig out on people so much, and it'd be like, I ain't even mad if they don't want to be cool with me no more.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Most definitely. For sure. Well,
And
like,
it's
would you
like,
say,
man,
mm-hmm,
when what's the situation that you went through
mm-hmm.
with someone crashing out on them that you regret?
Uh, uh, there's hella situations I just thought of at one time. Who could I say I feel bad about?
You ain't gotta say no names. Just tell me the situation.
No, for sure, no, for sure. I ain't gonna say no names, for sure. Uh, mm, damn, where I feel bad at. I just said this recent situation. Recent situation happened. No, I don't talk about that one. I'm bringing just some little kid shit.
You ain't gotta talk about that if you.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring some little kid shit. One time, I was like a little kid, like 10, 9, 10. I'm playing outside in the neighborhood playing hide and seek. And there's one nigga he used to keep coming by me like getting me caught. Like every time I have me a good ass hiding spot and they come by me laughing and giggling. I think the reason I feel bad though, 'cause I got caught doing it. But he came by me to
Like
laugh.
we all do.
Yeah, love us for sure. He came by me and I just slapped him. I said, "Bro, move!" Wow, slapped him hella hard. And then whoever was watching me was like, "Hey, why you slap that boy like that?" And he followed me, but I felt kind of bad because I had to stop him like that. Your deal was kids. You feel me? It is what it is.
Yeah, you live and you
Speaking of
learn.
old days, like what's a message you would give your younger self? What
Uh,
do you know now?
a message I would give my younger self is focus on your education
Hmm.
with everything you do,
Yeah, for sure.
with everything. That's what I really tell my younger self was is like put education to the forefront of my mind.
What would you say brought you to that? Like, why would you give your younger self that message? It was like kind of like gave you that response.
Because it's like all the things that I have been through that has been negative is me not having the proper education on it.
Okay, okay, for sure. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
taking or even installing the education that I have learned in them situations.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Um, yeah, for sure. Just on a situation I brought up with the slapping the little boy. Like, if niggas would have knew what I knew now about even with later shit, recent shit that happened, like man, the niggas would apply what they knew, or apply what they done research and all of that. She could have been way better for sure. Most definitely.
Yeah, but ain't none of us perfect, so it's all live and
Mhm.
learn,
Yeah, for
living
sure.
and learning.
Most definitely.
Cause I was a kid that used to be like, man, I don't need school, I don't need that.
Hmm.
Then I get older, like, nah,
Yeah,
I did need that.
yeah, for sure. Certain shit for sure. Most definitely.
Not only that, because things you learn in school really don't apply to you until you get older.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Or even things like my mama taught me that I went against. It's like
Mhm.
you get older and learn the education, like listen to your mama.
Yeah, for sure, most
Your
definitely.
mama ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. Listen to the elders.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta do it exactly how they want you to do it, but take it in consideration and apply it
Mm-hmm.
to your life.
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. That makes sense for sure. I was
Cause
gonna say,
it's like the education with anything, like
yeah,
women.
mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
want to deal with all these women, and you ain't even sat down to learn a woman.
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. Yeah,
But with
yeah.
music, like yeah, I know how to make music, but it's like sit down and learn the business of music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure. Because education is most definitely hella important. Like, that's for sure one thing we all need. Like no matter what it is, like if you gonna be whatever you into, like for sure you should always have that have some type of knowledge about it though, for sure. Most definitely. What's
Because
mm,
one thing I had to really learn, like I don't know everything.
mm,
Because especially when I was a kid, I really thought I knew everything. You couldn't tell me nothing.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. Definitely.
And it's like just now into my later years, like I'm like, you don't know nothing for real.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mm-hmm.
keep learning. Keep
Mm-hmm.
learning. You don't know everything. You don't know what you can learn from the next person.
Mm-hmm. For sure. For sure. I feel like life is just a big ass learning experience for sure. Most definitely. What's what's three things what's three things you need in the studio when you're recording to get that the best product? You feel me? Come on.
I would have to say water,
For sure, for sure. Yeah. I
uh,
wasn't expecting you to say that.
uh, energy drink,
All right, for sure.
and cigarettes.
Okay, okay, for sure. For sure. You said energy drink? You said water, energy drink, and cigarettes?
And cigarettes.
Okay, okay, for sure, for sure, for sure. With those three things in the studio, what would with those three things in the studio, what type of song you coming with? What type of vibe you coming with?
It really with my music, it really be. It's not really the items that get me in that mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's how I'm feeling at the time
Mm-hmm.
and how the beat is talking to me.
Yeah, I feel that for sure. Yeah,
It
yeah, yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
be. It
Uh-huh.
really be the beat.
All right, for sure. Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. It really be the beat. The beat really gonna define how niggas come on the song for sure.
And it's the environment because I didn't record. It's like if I'm at the crib recording, it's like a whole different vibe. If I'm at the studio, it's a whole different vibe. I didn't record it in the car. I didn't record it at the beach. I didn't record it in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
I didn't record it in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like back in the days, like used to record in the trap,
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
or we to rent out a big old Airbnb to record it. It's a whole different feeling every time,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Most definitely.
and it's a whole different feeling. Like now with my artistry, like it comes so easy, so it don't matter where I'm at. It's what art I'm trying to display,
Mhm.
because it'd be like because it now I'm older, I don't really like a lot of people around when I'm recording.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
But like the younger me, it was I love when there's 100 people in here.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Me, I'm really that way now. I don't like nobody into it when I'm recording. I rather record and then you hear it after it's all done. For sure.
Cause now I'm older, it's like I'm becoming like an old man. I get agitated. Like I don't
Yeah,
want to
for
hear
sure.
nobody talking on the side while I'm
Hmm.
recording.
No, for sure, for sure. No.
Like I'm writing a song right now. I
Hmm.
need to hear my thinking right now.
Hmm. For
I don't
sure.
want you
Yeah.
talking to me and I'm over here writing. I ain't trying to hear no stories.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But then sometimes though, it's like by hearing them stories,
Mhm.
and give you some inspiration while you're in there.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. For sure, that one word, that one sentence, have a whole new song about to drop for sure. It be pros and cons to have people in the studio though for sure. Cause I hate all the talking, all the interruptions. When I'm trying to think of these next bars, or you have a bar on the tip of your tongue about to write it down, and they come trying to pass you the blunt. Like damn, right now.
Man, what somebody and they see you
Yeah, for
trying
sure.
to
Really
get
goes
the part
on. For
together,
sure.
and it'd be like you inconsiderate,
Yeah, for sure. Don't care at all. Like
or or you recording and they super loud and like
yeah,
you know
yeah.
I'm recording.
Hella loud. Like, come on, bro. And then do it fake way on purpose. Oh,
Because when I
let's
was younger, I used to like want a whole bunch of women in there.
for sure, for sure. That's the cool picture though. Have a couple vibes in the studio. You feel me? Mama.
Yeah, but now it's like at a point, it's like I want to get deep in my artistry. I want those type of
Mm-hmm.
distractions.
Yeah, for sure. Mama. Do you feel like even with the females in the studio, do you feel like you are still kind of like filter out your truth a little bit? What you really want to say?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
that's one thing about my music,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like a gift and a curse in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't filter out nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I might change now, like what I'm talking about, or reword it different.
Mm-hmm.
But I it's like if I got a filter, I'm just not gonna say it now.
You said you got a what?
So if I gotta filter it, I'm just not gonna
Yeah, yeah, for
say it
sure,
at all.
for sure.
Cause it used to been times like my girl would be in the studio with me, and I damn near be dissing her.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Yeah,
it's like I'm not dissing you.
you just in the studio.
This my
Yeah.
deep feelings, and you just happy to be in here.
For sure, for sure.
But now it's like I understand now too, like that affects someone. So do it a different way.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Nah, for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way for sure. Be the man that's talking about somebody and they come to the studio, I'm like, damn, now you about to hear this shit. I don't care if you hear it, but it's just, you for to be your feelings down. And it
Yeah,
ain't even
like
that yet.
this how I'm feeling. Like even like certain homies that I used to mess with, they hear something like, "Nigga, you talking about me?"
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Facts. For sure.
this
That's how I
how
be.
I'm able to express myself. But now I'm
Mhm.
getting older. I'm learning like it's better to express that directly to them though,
Yeah, true, for sure. Yeah.
and word it in the music in a way where it don't offend nobody.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, most definitely.
'Cause, sometimes though it's like you go through so much, it'd be like you amalgamate everything. It'd be like I ain't specifically talking about you, but if the shoe fit, where?
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Nigga might say some shit that just a blanket statement, you feel me? And nigga like,
Yeah, I'm learning to say things where everybody everybody can relate to it, but the meaning behind what I'm saying is really directing towards these certain people, but put it in a way where everybody can relate to it.
yeah, for sure. No, definitely.
Because I used to just want to say a motherfucking name.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah, no, for sure. Man, hella diss tracks on some Tupac and Biggie shit. Going back and forth, for sure. Would you say like when it comes to your success with music, was it hard leaving people behind? Was it harder for you to leave people behind when you first started taking off?
Honestly, that's what held me back for a long time.
Okay, for
I
sure.
didn't want to leave nobody, and I had to learn you can't take everybody, or you're
Yeah.
gonna take yourself down.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really, when we was talking about, I had to get over it trying to be liked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like how you said, like people pleasing.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to have that same problem,
Mm-hmm.
trying to please everyone,
For sure.
and wonder like, damn, why you ain't happy for me like I want you to be.
For sure, most definitely. Most definitely.
So it was like when I first started blowing up, I didn't get to that stage
Okay, for sure. Yeah. When you say stage, what you mean?
of uh how did I take leaving people when I got
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Okay, for sure, for sure. You saying you when you get to that stage like what leaving them behind all the way?
Yeah, leaving them behind.
For sure. Okay. Nah, I feel that for sure. I feel like
But I
that's like
always had the mind state too, like
mhm.
I'm still gonna go do what I gotta do. If you coming, you coming.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
If not, but it used to bother me though that they wouldn't.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I try to force the relationship with them, and you feel me?
Mhm. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. That
I
makes
was
sense.
caught up in that. I was caught up in that trying to be the realest nigga in the world.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Most definitely. Yo, yeah, for sure. That for sure. Fuck niggas up trying to be the realest nigga in the world. You'll be the fakest nigga to yourself. Oh, mama.
Bingo. Oh, you couldn't have worded that even no better.
Oh, mama. Nah, for sure.
Trying to be real to everybody, you gonna be fake to yourself.
For sure. I'm gonna have to put that in the song for sure.
Yeah, man.
Drop that. It'll be that for sure. Quick little bar, real quick. So, when you had started touching money for real with the music, what part of your mindset did you have to change first?
Honestly, I didn't start changing my mindset until I lost it.
Okay, for sure, for sure, most definitely.
I wish I would have sat down and like I gotta change my mindset.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's like when I first got some money, it kind of fed the monster more.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Niggas start doing more of what they was doing before. Just enhance that
Yeah,
for sure, make that shit bigger.
and
Sure.
and I didn't appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure.
No, you don't appreciate it. God to take it from you.
Yeah, facts, for sure. Most definitely.
And I look at it like it's a hidden blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause now it's like get the education with it.
Mm-hmm. For sure. For sure.
Before it's like God telling me like before I bless you all the way.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like yeah, for sure. Like let me take this, hold this back real quick, see what you're gonna do with this blessing I just gave you. For sure. Most definitely. All right, so now I'm gonna say it's time for the game, this or that. I'm gonna name a couple of movies and TV shows, and then tell me which one you will fuck with more.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna start with the movies first. So, Paid in Full or Menace to Society?
Paid in full.
Friday or next Friday?
Mhm. That's a good one.
For sure.
Next Friday.
Okay, for sure. Why you say next Friday before or instead of Friday?
The Mike Epps.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I forgot he was in that one too. For sure, exactly.
Mike
See,
Epps. That's my favorite comedian, so Mike Epps.
okay, for sure, for sure. I was in there. He was on in the background yesterday. I had him on the TV for sure. Trying one of his comedy sketches on for sure. He hella funny. Uh, Boys in the Hood or Juice?
Um, damn, that's a hard one.
Yeah, I say that's hard for sure. That's hard for sure.
I'm gonna say Boys in the Hood just because I didn't watch Boys in the Hood more than I watch Juice. Because every time I watch
Mhm.
Juice, I get pissed off.
Shit, shit. I ain't gonna lie, Juice. I say Juice over Boys in the Hood. I just yeah, I fuck with Juice hella heavy. I watched that movie like 10 times already. Movie like 20, 30 times for real.
Even though Pac in there, it was just like
Yeah.
I used to watch it to get mad. Like man, this nigga flipped out on everybody.
No, for sure. Kill
I was
everybody.
just like, man,
Yeah,
I pray on none of my homies do this.
yeah, for sure, for sure. I think that's what made me like the movie so much. Then he had niggas also like it didn't feel like a scary movie, like on some scream shit. Like, this nigga maniac. Like he just knocking niggas off for nothing.
I like the Boys
Mm-hmm.
in the Hood. I feel like it was like the messages behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the messages even from if you got your father in your life,
Yeah, 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 for sure.
how
Yeah.
your household is, who
Mm-hmm.
you around, no matter you cannot be a street dude, but you the product of your environment. You guilty by
Yeah.
association. It's like that in every ghetto.
Yeah, for sure,
And
for
it's
sure, for sure.
always the one that ain't into nothing that's gonna be somebody that get caught in the fire.
Yeah, for sure. No, definitely. You just remind me, I just forgot about the whole Ricky situation. Thought about it for sure. You're right. No, for sure. That's fact. For sure.
Cause it's like
You got
the only
a
one that made it out was the one who had a dad, but in a sense, if you ain't got a dad, you got somebody around you that can tell you
yeah.
what to do and what not to do.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Well, definitely. Would you say Bad Boys 2 or Rush Hour?
Mm, I'm gonna say Rush Out just because
Uh,
that shit's so funny to me.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I fuck with Rush Hour 2 for sure. Bad
I like
Boys,
Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2 was a cold one though.
it was for sure. For sure. But I feel like Rush Hour is one of them classics. For sure. It's for sure better than me. For sure than Bad Boys 2. But Bad Boys 2 down there. Yeah. Yeah, Bad Boys 2 is up there for sure. I gotta watch it again. I ain't seen
Cause
that movie in a
Bad
minute.
Rush Hour, Chris Tucker showed his ass.
Yeah, he said he did you mean like literally or like he just turned up like
No, I'm saying like with the acting, with the
oh yeah, yeah,
comedy.
for sure, yeah, for sure. He was doing his shit for sure. But I didn't know what you mean at first. I'm like, huh, what? But yeah, no, for sure. Uh, what that say? Okay, but anyway, John Wick or the Equalizer?
Equalizer.
All right, for sure. Training Day or Training Day or American Gangster?
Training Day. I was just watching Training Day last night.
All right, for sure.
My
Scar,
nigga.
no, for sure. Scarface or Scarface or Goodfellas?
Scarface.
Okay, for sure, for sure. ATL or Stump the Yard?
Um, ATL.
No, for sure. Yeah, ATL for sure, classic for sure. That's better than Stump the Yard to me. For sure. Creed or Rocky?
I'm gonna go with Rocky. I ain't gonna be biased. I'm gonna go with Rocky.
Mm, for sure, for sure.
Even though I like Creed, but
Mm.
it's the spinoff from Rocky.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks for sure, for sure.
And Rocky got so many movies. It's like, dang, my dog Rocky, the definition of get back.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. He for
He
sure
had to
he is.
get back every time.
Oh, mama, I gotta watch Rocky again. Cause I for sure watched it a few times. I just ain't watched that shit in hella what's that shit called? How long for real, mama?
Yeah, why it got a message behind it.
Yeah, for sure. You do, for sure.
Like man, when life hits you, you still gotta get up.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Every time, for sure, no matter what, for sure.
Yeah, get your power
Please.
back.
For sure. Mamas. Don't never quit, for sure, no matter what. Mama. Make sure you both feet on the pavement. For real.
Hello.
Oh mamas. Let me see. Okay, snowfall or power?
Uh, Snowfall.
Yeah, for sure. I fuck with snowfall, for sure. I feel like I know what you're gonna say for this one, but The Wire or Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay, I thought you supposed to say The Wire for sure. Oh mama.
No, Breaking Bad was. I
Oh
ain't
mama.
gonna lie. That's one of my favorite TV shows. I like The Wire. I
Mm,
don't like every season of The Wire. I
okay.
started liking The Wire a little bit as I'm older,
Mm-hmm.
and I can see because when I was a kid, I used the only season I liked was season 4 because it was the one with the kids, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even understand the political aspect behind everything and the police state. I didn't understand that
Yeah, for sure.
because I never was like into like police investigation shows.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Um, oh, Martin or the Fresh Prince.
Martin.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'll go with Martin too for sure. Fresh Prince was cool, but Martin take the cake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Martin.
Gina, Gina,
Martin.
Gina, Gina.
You turn that on, man. Yeah, brighten up your day.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. There's some good ass Martin. Oh me. The TV show Atlanta or Dave. I don't know what Dave is. I don't think I seen Dave.
Atlanta, because I ain't never seen Dave.
Yeah, for sure. I don't
But
know.
I actually didn't watch all the seasons to Atlanta.
Dude, you said you have?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I ain't watch all of them. I think I just watched the first one, maybe part of the season two. Um, Top Boy or Peaky Blinders.
I'm gonna have to say Top Boy
Mm-hmm.
because I watched a little bit of it, but
Mm-hmm.
I never watched Peaky Blinders. What is Peaky? You seen Peaky Blinders?
No, I haven't. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen that shit.
I seen it on. I believe I seen it on Netflix, like the title of it. But I ain't click on it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, same here. Hell yeah. But that was all the questions I had for you today. You feel me? Thank you for joining the podcast. You feel me? Having this discussion with me. You feel me? On me.
Man, thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
For sure, most definitely. It's all love. For sure.
It's all love, man. God bless you.
For sure. God bless you too. For sure.
Happy New Year's too, man.
Yeah, Happy New Year too. For sure. For sure. This is what we day 3? No, it's day 6, huh? Day 6.
Yeah,
2 days off. I love it.
I hope this year bring nothing but peace and prosperity, man.
For sure. Most definitely. Same to you too. For sure. For real.
Thank you.